Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most life-challenging financial books out of there, The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. Now, I know what you're thinking. Becoming a millionaire sounds great, but it feels so far away. Well, David Bach is here to tell you that becoming an automatic millionaire does not require fancy financial knowledge or working yourself to the bone. It is all about creating systems that work for you. You have got the potential to become a millionaire without breaking a sweat. Let's dive in. First up, we have something called the latte factor. What is that? You have probably heard it before. It is the idea that small, everyday expenses like your daily coffee are eating away at your wealth without you even realizing it. David Watts shares this powerful story. A person who spends $5 a day on coffee and by end of the day they have spent over $1,800 on something that is gone in minutes. Imagine if you took that $1,800 and invested it instead in just a few decades, that small change could grow into a substantial amount, all thanks to compounding interest. Now, we are not saying you have to give up your coffee forever, but it is about being aware of your habits and redirecting those small expenses toward your future wealth. Next, David Buss talks about the power of paying yourself fast. This is not just about saving what is left over after you have paid all your bills. No, pay yourself fast means automatically taking a portion of your income and putting it into your savings or investments accounts before anything else. It is like setting up an automatic system that takes care of your future. Let's say you automate let's say you automate a set percentage of your income to be transferred to your savings or investments the moment you get paid. Now imagine doing this every month for years. You are building wealth without ever having to think about it. One of the best things about this is it is automatic. You don't have to remember or make decisions about where the money goes. It just happens. How cool is that? Now, let's talk about the magic ingredient that makes all of this work. Compound interest. This is the part of the recipe that makes your money work for you instead of you working for your money. Here's a quick story from David Bach's book. Imagine you start saving just $100 a month at age 25. You keep doing it for 40 years, and because of compound interest, your $100 per month grow into a huge sum by the time you are ready to retire. The best part, the money you invested is earning money on top of the money you already earned. That's what David calls the eighth wonder of the world, that's compound interest. So the earlier you start, the more your money grows. Even small amounts invested regularly add up over time. David's strategy to becoming an automatic millionaire is all about automation. The simpler, the better. One of the easiest ways to set yourself up for wealth is by automating contributions to retirement and investments accounts. If If you are an IRA, set up automatic deductions straight from your paycheck. If you are investing outside of retirement accounts, set up automatic monthly transfers to low-cost index funds or stocks. The more you automate, the less you will be tempted to spend that money on something else. And the more consistent you are, the faster you will build wealth. Here is another concept of David who, which dives into the importance of buying a home. Now I know that might sound obvious, but David makes a compelling case for why owning a home can accelerate your path to becoming a millionaire. When you own your home, you are building equity rather than throwing money away on rent. David talks about how over time the money you are paying towards your mortgage can turn into an asset. In fact, for many people, their home is the biggest investment they will ever make. And don't worry, if you're not in a position to buy it, the key is to think long term and work towards building assets that appreciate in value like real estate. So, to wrap it up, let's recap the key steps to becoming an automatic millionaire according to David Words. Stop wasting money on the latter factor. Redirect those small expenses to your future wealth. Second, pay yourself first. Automatically set aside money before paying bills or buying anything. Har- Harness the power of compound interest by starting early. Fourth, automate your retirement and investment accounts to ensure consistent growth. Fifth, own a home to build wealth over time. Remember, becoming an automatic millionaire is not about working harder. It is about setting up the right system so your money works for you. With consistency and automation, you can achieve financial freedom with minimal effort. So, are you ready to set your financial system on autopilot? Start small, but start now. The wealth you are building today will compound for years to come. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who is ready to make control of their financial future. Thanks for watching, and as always, let your money work for you.